Y'all, I shouldn't like villainous Zach Morris, but I do and I can't help it. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and this is My Sweet Perspective, where I give my take on all things TV and movie related. And y'all, we are back to talk about Found Season 1, Episode 13, the finale, because there was so much going on. And I just don't know why, but I like Zach Morris as a villain. I liked him in Will Trent when he kind of had an attitude and was kind of a jerk. And I really like him in this character as Sir. Now, I didn't review it because I don't really review network TV shows. Let me know in the comments below if I should change that. Maybe it's something I should incorporate because I do watch network TV to this day. Okay, so much to unpack. We know if you haven't watched Found, first of all, what are you doing? Go back and watch these 13 episodes and catch up, because this is going to be spoiler filled. But to kind of give you a rundown about what the show is, the premise of the show is basically Scandal, right, with Olivia Pope, but if Olivia Pope was rescuing disenfranchised, underrepresented populations of people, okay? But yeah, I think that's a fair assessment of it. And so throughout the season, every episode, we are on a quest, on a journey to rescue someone that's missing. Unbeknownst to her team, Gabi has her abductor locked in her basement. Now, Sir was Gabi's teacher in high school, who reached out, showed her love, I guess fully was aware of Gabi's potential and her brilliance, and in turn abducted her and wanted her basically to be his child. Honey, you can't tell me Sir don't believe that Gabi is his child, and we learned it this episode. And so again, he's helping her with cases, locked in the basement. Now, I want to say this. I knew Sir could get out that basement. I was fully aware that at any given moment, if Sir had wanted to, he could have been about that basement. I don't know under what delusion Gabi was under throughout, but he could have been got out. So anyway, fast forward, we're going through all these abductions. In episode 12, Gabi herself is abducted, okay? We also find out that Don, her ace boon coon, okay, her right-hand man, knew all about Sir and thought that Gabi was going to take him out, not hold him hostage. And so they kind of have this, you know, tete-a-tete, I guess, about it, because he feels betrayed. And, you know, she's like, I couldn't do it. I needed him, but I'm going to turn him in next episode. Okay. So fast forward to today, the 13th episode, baby, Sir think Gabi's still missing. So he went out to find her. Gabi was rescued last week. Okay. But Sir didn't know that. So he got out as we knew he could. And he's on a mission to find Gabi because he thinks she's missing. Well, Gabi's not missing. And we circle back to the first episode, the first little girl that was missing that they had not been able to locate yet. So, you know, they're going on their mission, but yet Gabi's kind of dealing with the weight of this. And Don is really holding on to her secrets still, okay? But now everyone's peeping game. Margaret knows what's going on. Lacey is even understanding what's going on. Mark, her boo thing on the police force, is like, something's going on with Gabi. She's talking about Sir as if Sir is present right now, okay? And so we're like, yeah, Sir is present right now. So basically, we go through the episode. Sir is working behind the scenes, we discover, to help her find this little girl that's missing. And all the while, Gabi's still holding on to her secret. She's not letting anything go because this little girl was her #1 priority. Fast forward to the end. We think that Sir has left town, but baby, Sir ain't went nowhere, okay? And so she reveals to the team, Lacey especially, what's been going on, that she's been keeping Sir in the basement unbeknownst to all of them, and of course they feel betrayed. Now, this is the one kind of aside. Now, I compared it to Scandal, but I mean, it doesn't really compete with Scandal. It doesn't, because we know they wouldn't really walking out on Live like that. Not for this, because they could understand why a person would take their abductor, lock them in the basement, and kind of subject them to some sort of torture. You know what I mean? And I mean, Gabi wasn't even really too mean to Sir, honestly. Not as mean as she could have been. Anyway, she tells all of them they feel betrayed. Everyone except for Dawn, right? Because that's gonna be her bestie. No, her bestie for the restie, okay? And so everyone's gone home. You know, Lacey's like, I'm not gonna live in fear anymore. Goes home and she's got her 12 locks. She's locking, and I'm thinking to myself as she's going in, do not lock yourself in like that, because knowing Sir, he's in there. Sure enough, end of the episode, who do we see peeking his head out the closet? Sir. Yep, he's in there after he poisoned her dog. Because apparently he blames Lacey for getting Gabrielle free, for Gabi running away. Now my thing is Sir really going to hurt Lacey knowing that it would forever end the relationship with he and Gabi? I don't think so, because he's still under a delusion that Gabi is his child. I don't know. And I don't know if Sir has actually ever killed anyone, right? Do we know that? Let me know in the comments below if we know that. But I don't think he's ever taken anyone out. So I don't know, you guys. But it was a great season finale. I will say I was on the edge of my seat. I didn't like how her team responded. Like, to me, there was no empathy. After she's helped them with all the things that she's helped them with in their life, I would have anticipated greater empathy, greater care, all of that. But I mean, y'all, it was something. Today's the day of finales. Drop it in the comments below what you thought of episode 13. And if you stayed this long in the video, just know that we are getting a season 2 of Found, okay? Season 2 is on the way. I believe it was announced in November 2023, 29th, 2023. NBC renewed the series for a second season that will have 22 episodes, honey. And y'all know I like a long 23 episode season, which I hope we get for Abbott Elementary. Anyway, I'm going off the rails here right now. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.